Well, Valentina Shevchenko is the greatest women's flyweight of all time, but this #1 contender believes that that distinction one day will belong to her. First order of business, dethroning the champion here tonight.
Yeah, she has to dethrone the champion, and a very good champion. But if confidence is the key, she has a ton of confidence. She believes that she's well prepared to do the unthinkable. No one believes that she's going to get the job done tonight, except for the people that are going to walk to the octagon with her. And in that strength, in that comfort in her team, she believes that she does something special tonight.
And I gotta say, though, this is not your mother's women's flyweight division, right? Very hard to get a second crack if she's unable to break through tonight. Well, Valentina Shevchenko put together such an amazing legacy in the UFC Women's Flyweight division. I never thought I'd see another champion close that gap, and yet here we are with this dominant champion defending her title yet again tonight.
Just greatness. That is what she is. She is greatness in the truest sense, because she goes out there every time to build on her legacy. She is not out here just fighting. She is fighting with the intent to be considered one of the greatest of all time. She is the champion of the world, and she plans to stay that way.
And when you're this good, people start talking about belts in second divisions. She wants to stay at flyweight. She wants to chase further greatness, and another golden opportunity in front of the champion tonight. All right, let's get to the tail of the tape for this flyweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Flyweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Amanda Ribas. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the World, Magalish.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, so here we go with this women's championship fight. She won her last fight by knockout, successfully defended the title. And in this division, a lot of women have succumbed to her power. They think they know what's coming, but once they feel it in the octagon, it's a totally different animal. So obviously, the #1 contender tonight believes she's prepared for what's coming back. We'll see how she deals with the early offensive onslaught from the champion.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Oh, her hands are looking crispy early, DC. A nice uppercut by her there to get through on the BJJ fight.
She said she had some tricks. She said she had something very specific. It looks as though she was speaking to this uppercut that landed very nice early in the fight.
Oh, nice combination of ground and pound here by Ribas.
High-level grappling on display here as she finds a way out and reverses the position.
Lands the ground and pound strike here. Ribas is in half guard. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard.
And there you go, again, half guard. And now she's in mount.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Nice job by her there. The bottom fighter continuing to slip these ground and pound offerings. lot of these strikes on the ground are missing. She was able to force another miss right there.
She's doing a good job of really anticipating all the strikes coming in her direction.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Right into side control. Hebos gets tattooed by that elbow. These are raining down now on the ground. Nicely done. All right, she's got her in a crucifix now. I would think a lot of options at her disposal offensively.
Yeah, she's got all the options. All she needs to do is be patient. Drop elbows, drop big punches. Just really start to lay into your opponent, but do it in a way that you don't lose all the work that you put in to gaining such a dominant position.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Oh, beautiful ground strike there, and that one actually opened up a cut on her opponent.
Oh, right into mount.
Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound.
She's moving her head pretty good on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these shots. He bosses in half guard.
Right into side control, yep.
Trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, gets denied by the bottom
She got stopped. She got stopped right in her tracks. Great job by the bottom fighter.
1 minute to go in the round.
She's stepping over the mount here. Beautiful transition.
Man, she's got some good ground and pound and putting that part of her game to good use tonight.
She's putting it to great use. Just real.
She's got her back now. "20 seconds now remain in the round." All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut's nothing too big right now, but if she doesn't protect it, it'll get a lot worse. Great shot from the top position.
Trying to finish this fight. Round 2 coming up next. All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round, but not before damage was done. She was cut on her cheek from the strike in that round, and now the focus for the cut man, shutting that thing and making sure it doesn't become a factor here moving forward. Well, she's done a nice job just hammering the cut on that eye. I'm not sure how much more fight time we're going to have tonight.
Yeah, she will not be able to go through this much longer. She took way too many shots to the eye, and now she's dealing with a nasty cut. She's got to be more focused on the defensive side if she wants an opportunity to win this fight.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. Hebos gets caught with that punch.
Great job blocking that shot.
Now she gains some separation. Tries the flying knee to no avail. Well, not in the stoppage zone yet, Daniel, but that cut is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse and worse because she has not moved her head. She's got to move her head before she starts to see the strikes coming in her direction.
Well, they don't let you wear headgear, but she don't need it tonight, right? Beautiful job defensively.
She's doing a great job of blocking up top. Nothing of any substance has landed to this point.
Hebos is doing a nice job protecting the eye with that block. You don't want to absorb any more damage on that cut. Oh, she's going to that patented rear naked choke now.
My God, she's got it in very tight.
Oh, she got, oh, how good is that? Oh, another ground strike lands. No surprise to see her continue to target that cut. Oh, look at this. She's got her in the crucifix. A lot of body weight with which to contend. We'll see how she tries to get up here.
It's a very tough situation for the bottom girl. But for the top fighter, all she has to do is just maintain and keep control. Keep it safe. Don't allow it to turn chaotic, because when it turns chaotic, you lose one of the arms. You got to keep both the arms. Punch, 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 elbow, 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 and end the fight.
Well, we've had a lot of bloody encounters in the octagon, and this one is right up there. She is really leaking out of that eye area.
Yeah, she's leaking.
She's attempting to go for the leg now. Heel hook looks tight. Oh, she's out.
It's work. Come on, it's going to work. It's work.
Kibas is in full guard now.
Great job making her opponent recognize she's not going to just lay on her back. She's still being offensive. And there you go. Again, half guard. Nice.
Oh, another blow hits that cut. Referee might need to call on the doctor here soon.
And now she's in mount. Gotta be careful here.
Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you gotta pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you gotta be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damage and strikes. She lands a massive shot from the top. This fight's getting close to being finished. In the half guard.
Kibas is back in full guard now.
Nice transition.
She's trying to pass here, gets denied.
Got denied because she's so aware, so on top of the grappling transitions.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Johnny Lee just gets up. And now she has her back.
Oh, good ground and pound here. These ground strikes are starting to add up. All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
30 seconds to go in the round. Kibas is looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Well, the crowd continues to react with every passing land, but if you're the referee or even the corner, somebody's got to get involved, I would think.
Somebody's got to do something. It's getting very uncomfortable to watch this. And as the crowd gets excited, there's also a little bit of that, I don't want to see any more going on in their reactions.
All right, nice transition into full guard. If you're the top fighter, where do you go from here?
Try to posture up, get some big ground and pound off, which will lead to you passing the half guard.
All right, so with some urgency, the cut man making his way into the octagon as she heads back to the stool. That is a nasty cut that she is dealing with. Well, she absorbed way too many damaging strikes in that previous round. We'll see if we can isolate the replay that caused the cut.
Yeah, she was on the receiving end of a beating, man. It did not look competitive, and when you get hit with shots like this, big shots, shots that matter, you start to show damage. That cut opened up, and she is really struggling with it now.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Fast jab lands it.
Just out of range with that left hook. Kibas is an absolute mess. I wonder if they might call in the ringside physician and potentially stop this fight. straight right hand, but she misses. Push kick there to the body. Trying to establish that jab once again. Well, eventually she will turn this defense into offense, but she seems to see these strikes coming from a mile away.
She sees them a mile away, and the hands are exactly where they're supposed to be, right on the chin.
Straight punch, that is useful. Seeing stars at this point.
Her opponent's seeing stars. Her opponent's hurt. She has to really get after her now and try to find that kill shot that's going to finish tonight.
Oh, somehow she gets out.
It was locked in. She somehow survives.
She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, unable to do so. Nice denial by the bottom fighter.
Great recognition in the grappling transitions. Way to maintain that guard.
Good work from the top here by Hibas. She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, gets denied by the bottom fighter.
She got stopped. She got stopped right in her tracks. Great job by the bottom fighter.
Goes upstairs for an elbow.
Yeah, that's it. Breathe, relax.
Hibas is looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. Well, she does not seem to fear anything powerful coming back her way as she continues to land some big shots here from the top.
She's doing a really good job of dictating the engagement in this position. She's not running in there with her head in front of her hips. She's driving the leg and the knee in first, and then when she gets the right opportunity, she lands a big strike from the top.
Looks like a pretty good attempt here.
She's got a rear naked choke and it's very tight. She did a really good job of slipping that arm under the neck, and now it looks like she's gonna get the finish. Oh.
Ooh, that was deep, but she gets out.
She finds her way out. She was in so many submission attempts, but she stayed calm, cool, and collected, and finds herself in a dominant position now.
Oh, she's got her back.
Let's work. I'll stand this up. You need to work.
Takes the back, now going for the rear naked choke. Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight. Oh, somehow she gets out.
I thought it was over. I thought it was over, but that's one thing you know. Never underestimate these fighters in their submission defense.
All right, so her submission attempt is denied yet again. She's going to keep going for it, but the defense has held up every step of the way thus far.
She has to. She has to keep going for it, because if she wants a chance, she's got to keep trying to throw up submissions. Unfortunately, she is trying to submit one of the best grapplers in the division.
Under a minute to go. Trying to stay heavy here as best she can.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Oh, right into mount. Attacking armbar.
Ooh, she's got it tight. Oh, tremendous escape by her there.
Beautiful submission defense on display by this young lady.
Lands the ground and pound strike. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Well, she's got the head trapped here. Might be trying to set up a guillotine choke.
Yup, that guillotine's deep.
Oh, saved by the bell. Round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. Back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. All right, so there's the final horn. She had a lot of submission attempts that were close, and perhaps that'll be enough for her to get the judge's decision tonight.
In over extended periods of time, you saw that her opponent was just defensive. she was trying to survive. She was trying to not allow the submission get to a point that she could not defend anymore. I believe that in this fight, we saw her improve. We saw her evolve, and I believe she should win a very convincing decision.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5-minute rounds. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Side control. All right, she's got her in a crucifix from top position here, DC. What are you trying to do with your legs to maintain control of that arm?
You know, you got to take the knee, slide it over the top of one of the arms.
And looks like she's going to attempt the rear naked choke.
Got that submission locked up very tight.
Not under the chin, though, at least right now.
It's starting to slide under the knee. It's gone. It's done.
Oh, and there it is! The winner by submission. Well, this arena is officially on fire right now after what she just did. There are few things more exciting in mixed martial arts than a win by submission, and she got it done with style points here tonight.
She got it done with style points, John. This young lady is a submission wizard, and it was on full display tonight as she gets another submission victory.
Here once more, Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 1 second of round number 4. For the winner by submission, and still the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world,
All right, so congrats to the still UFC flyweight champion of the world. And for her, it's one thing to become the champion. It's an entirely different thing to successfully defend the belt. Now she really feels like the champ.
Yeah, she said that that belt is not going anywhere. She said regardless of who was in the octagon standing across from her, she knew and believes in her skill set that she will remain.